Hey, folks, or should I say,
Buongiorno.
welcome to our live stream, our Wednesday stream, World War Wednesdays, where we are once again back in Victoria 3 as Italy, where we've been having a lovely little run. We might not have conquered as much territory as we may have appreciated, but we have no infamy left. Hold on, we're gonna have to do something about that. We've been a fairly high infamy for a lot of the game. Turns out we got a little bit of room to play now. But we may want to wait until we've dealt with the potential threat of a revolution inside of our country here, as we try to eschew the monarchy. I think the war against Austria is a little bit of a no-go based on possible alliances here. I do want to go and take some more war, but I think, well, we'll check. We'll see what kind of stuff might shake out over there in terms of people taking sides. It'd be nice if maybe we had more allies, but we'll evaluate our diplomatic and political situation before we start, as well as our economic situation as well. But yeah, we are the third ranked power in the world right now, which feels pretty good. Oh, no, I want to click on this. That's where I want. France is actually number one. They have surpassed Great Britain. Not so great anymore, apparently. And yeah, we're sitting at third. We're a long way away from being able to rank up. Great Britain has double our prestige over here, but who knows? In terms of GDP, we are number 4 in the world. France has the biggest GDP. That's probably why they're going so well. Then it's Ching, then Great Britain. But overall, we're pretty okay. No, Norway's still the same color as Sweden, so I assume they're still in the PU over here with Sweden, the personal union. Finland still part of the Russian blob. Oh yeah, Qing and Heavenly Kingdom. There's some stuff going on over there. I forgot about that. You know, we'll have to play. Oh, the British Raj now. Is this what the East India Company becomes? We'll have to do a playthrough of that at some point. That actually looks quite interesting. Great Britain doesn't get the prestige from its vassals. Oh, maybe that's part of what's going on? I don't know. They do start number 1 overall, though, but we'll see. Norway has more power than Sweden, and didn't see Sweden. Oh, that's possible. Oh, the ordering's a little bit off on the screen for whatever reason. I think because... Oh, yeah, Sweden's number 12. See? Sweden's number 12, so they're there. Is it possible for India to become independent? I'm sure it is. Yeah, but yeah, overall we're okay. We've still got a bunch of construction queued up. We have a lot of construction sectors. Our current capacity is 255 on our iron frame buildings. We've got an awkward number here, 61 construction sectors. Hopefully we do something about that. Building up some lead because there was a shortage. I was looking at our trade situation. There's so much Oh, this is the first stream, I think, where I've actually got a couple of UI mods running. Actually, 3 UI mods. One of which is this compact market view, which is very handy. One of which is called... Oh, hold on. I won't have the links, I'm sorry. I forgot that this was... I forgot that I'd put this in here. Did I set it up as a collection? No, I don't think so. One Outlaw Island to Rule Them All. It's a great name. Incorporates a few things, but the big thing is the fact that it shows you the interest group opinion as part of the UI, which is really handy. And construction queue estates, right? So when we look over here, it lists the state name, the construction queue. It wouldn't surprise me if that sort of thing ended up being incorporated into the game. I'm also subscribed to one of the AI update mods, but I'm not running it just because I still want the base gameplay. So all the mods I'm running are just user interface things, nothing that actually changes the gameplay at this point. Yeah, adding mods you can play through is risky, but it's just UI stuff, right? So, like, if something breaks, then we just take the mod out, because they're not affecting gameplay. Yeah, the landowners aren't keen on us, because we are trying to replace the monarchy, currently. So, and in fact, we even have this revolution to try to preserve the monarchy, but we're trying to go for a parliamentary republic. We did 30 years of monarchy. It was interesting to see what would happen there, but certainly starting to evolve our government is going to be useful. Just UI stuff, said every project manager ever. Right. The low market access. Okay, Sicilies at 97, that's fine. Taxation capacity, we're basically okay. Paper is expensive, we might want to look at that. But yeah, our trade route convoys, lots of trade routes would love more convoys. It's not that there's a shortage, it's just that we have so many trade routes that are super duper effective. Like, we are importing ludicrous amounts of coal. What else was a big one? I think wood was crazy. Yeah, we're importing nearly 5k wood from Russia. We're importing a bunch of iron from France as well. Importing a little bit of wine from Britain. We'd actually like more because the prices are crazy. There was something crazy for our exports, I thought, that I was looking at this. We're actually importing a bunch of clippers, even though the price is low, but it's still going to be good because we do want more trade routes. Importing a variety of opium, exporting some fine art. Yeah, there's a few things that just feel just crazy nuts in terms of the numbers. And yeah, these trade routes are making us huge amounts of money. So we would love to throw more clippers at them if at all possible. So we'll see about that. Just one question. Does the trade levels up when the goods are exchanged between countries? I don't know the mechanic. So there are these trade route levels. I think as long as they're profitable, the routes keep going up. I actually don't know how this kind of bases things and grows. There might be someone in chat who knows. I haven't investigated the wiki. Last time I tried looking for it, you know, people were still in the middle of writing it. I'm sure there's going to be some good people who have like written like an essay on trade and optimization and mechanics and stuff. I don't know. Leader's still immortal. Can the Swedish king die? I thought they did die. I thought they did, you know. I mean, he's 62 right now. Oh, you said Swedish king. Oh, wait. Are you saying the Swedish king couldn't die and therefore things never split? He's 72. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Italy importing wine from Britain feels wrong. I mean, it's from the British market as a whole, but I can't really think of anything in the British market. Well, I think I said it was like, oh, it's that Niagara region wine. We're importing ice wine. But yeah, we cannot make enough wine to satisfy the Italian palate. What we need is, we need like actual standalone vineyards we can build. Rather than just wheat farms that have some like vineyard production. We need something like that. I don't know. Yeah, Canadian ice wine, baby. It's interesting. It's like a sweet liqueur more than a wine, really, but it's not bad. Is anyone able to declare war on uprisings that are independent? Declare war on France for the wine? Yeah. Oh, Yamaseka, thank you very much. See a lot of... Oh, you're in your case, different time, yeah. Oh, let's just check the... Hang on, bring up the right page here. The resubs that have come in. So yes, Yamaseka, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. Hasten was before that, 59 months. Darthair is at 61 months. The Nerd Oneer's at 81. Kalark's at 51. Lots of oneers over here. Harkins at 7. That one weird kid at 54 months. Daedalus is at 93 months. Green Swedish Fish is at 8-month resub. Thank you so much. All right, let's unpause and let the game go. Treaty port's absolute worth it on European majors. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to like think about some more. Okay, I'm just gonna run it slow for a tick. I think a million more. Well, actually, I don't know if we might be capped out on ports. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and actually, we'd love to switch to industrial ports. But there's no steamers and we don't have enough coal. We're importing a ton of coal already, so we're gonna have to stick on cargo ports. Well, I can build some more, although no workers in Sardinia. I can get the extra in Umbria. Yeah, there's not a lot of people here. It might still be worth building one extra level in some of our colonies, though. Because, yeah, we need more colonies. Or more convoys. That's the word I'm looking for. What's brewing here? Oh, the Netherlands. Uh-huh. Okay, so if we were to mouse over... Do we have a truce because Prussia... That's what happened. We allied with Prussia, and I was all excited to bring them into a war against Austria with us, but they declared a war with Austria, and now we have a truce with Austria, so we can't start any shit with them. That's frustrating. Oh, what was the year? Not going to be for a while. Oh, no! It's actually at the end of this year. Okay, at the end of this year, we will attempt to start the war against Austria with Prussia on our side. Austria has a defensive pact with Württemberg. Okay, that doesn't really change the math. And no alliances or anything like that. They have obligations from people. But again, that's not going to change the math. I think we should be ready. Unless Prussia starts it first. We'll have to try to be, like, ready to go here. Speaking of, how's our military situation? Can we switch to field hospitals? I mean, it's expensive. Yeah, I don't know if we want... We might just have a shortage of opium. I think we're importing as much opium as we can. This is going to double it again, right? Yeah. It's going to double the amount of opium we need, and I don't think we can do that. So we're going to have to keep it on first aid level. Maybe I should get conscripts going, but I really would like to keep it to just the professional army, if at all possible. Oh, pressure might have a longer truce. Oh. Oh, yeah, market details. Yeah, let me see if I can... Hang on a sec. So that's one. Oops. That's the other. And that's the last one. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Essentia, if you can do something or whatever. Yeah, I forgot that I had mods installed before I started. I was like, oop. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of turmoil. Actually, how's our internal states in turmoil? Well, I mean, all my landowners are being heavily radicalized right now because of some law changes. Yeah, 1 million over here. Oh, being fired from buildings, standard living, political movement. Fired from buildings? Maybe we changed modes to free up some workers and they're cranky about that. All those links are purple. Good. Yes, you found them all.
Hey, Quill, pay attention.
Good job.
There's a new subscriber.
Hey, Peter LaBoom Boom. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Import lead canceled. Interesting, I said Italy cancel it. Oh, no, I did that before the stream started. It was an unproductive trade route. That's why. Have we heard anything about Vicky 4 being announced yet? Okay, we're down from 78 to 76, although back up maybe to 77. So still brewing around there. We're really hoping for some successful ticks on the Parliamentary Republic move, because I really do want to move in that direction. It'd be nice if the landowners weren't so cranky, but I guess that's the way it goes. All right, bring up the speed 3 for a sec. Yeah, if I check Prussia's diplomacy, truce with Austria. Okay, July 73. So I'm assuming I wouldn't actually be able to pull Prussia into the war until July 73. So I might want to wait until then before we start things with Austria. It'd be nice if we didn't have turmoil at the same time. Colony situation is stable. We're at the maximum declared interests. We are. Okay. And yeah, because I don't have the extra convoys, starting new trade routes isn't really going to be very helpful right now. Yeah, fish prices were very high. I was actually surprised about that, so we're building lots of fishing wharves. Okay, let's go up to speed 4. Speaking of announcing PDX games, Imperial to Rome completely debuted. I don't think they're planning anything else for Imperial to Rome at this time. Although the modding, they brought it up to a really good state, and the modding community for it is making some impressive stuff. But I don't think Paradox is currently planning expansions and things. Okay, I'm kind of worried about canceling this. I think I'm okay right now with our government not really making a ton of money from tariffs to keep iron prices super low right now. I think it actually might be helpful for our economy. It's certainly keeping our construction prices in check. It's not even like iron's that cheap here anyway. No, I am on 1.05 now. Yeah. Even actually, the last time I think we streamed this, weren't we streaming on 1.04 with the infrastructure fix, like little manual bug fix? Ooh, Revolution's up to 80% now. I mean, hopefully they don't actually trigger. Okay, I have a ton of money. I could like temporarily drop taxes to maybe remove some radicals from quality of life. We are also taxing a fair amount of expensive stuff, so that might not be, or like luxury stuff is what I mean. Well, most of the luxury clothing. Taxing wine. I do feel a little bit bad about that.
Quill, pay attention.
I suppose if we did drop this, then we might lose some radicals. We could probably lose a lot from lowering taxes, but I don't know. Who's that? Adder Clune Jr., thanks for the sub. That's not really anything of concern. Neither is that. Okay, Revolution still capped at 80. Oh, 81. I actually wouldn't mind if on here, without having to mouse over, because this number here is the actual thing the Revolution can run up to. It would be nice if this said, like, 80/80 or something like that, you know? Which might look a little bit weird because it's a percentage, but this is just where it currently is. This is the number I care about, because this tells me if it can Revolution. Down to 92% market access here, and it's just infrastructure. Piedmont. Please give me a grid view. You're maxed on ports. I will just alt-click a railway at the top here. In fact, I'll put 2 in there. Because you're still growing, you keep using more infrastructure, that's going to be okay. Boy, yeah, it's not a bad point. We could drop a consumption tax and then use the authority to boost something. I mean, at this point, we can definitely take a 33k dip. The thing is, we have a lot of provinces, so boosting manufacturing in one place isn't necessarily going to change everything, although there are a few places that it could work. I could drop 2 and I could, like, suppress the landowners or something. Streamlax board and journals. It's because I don't have it hotkeyed anymore. I had to drop the numpad hotkey so I could play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Oh, the Ottomans have an obligation. I wonder if I can use that pulled it in. Okay. Prussia. Oh, no, we're still in 72. Yeah. Maybe you need a stream deck. I probably do, actually. Oh, okay. Construction queues are wearing down. So let's take our situation, look at our situation here. Now, some people are probably still getting hired, but let's take a moment and see how our market is. Knowing that we're not in a situation to do more imports and exports because we're using all the convoys we've gotten, we could use more for the existing stuff. So we still have a ludicrous shortage of wine. I'm not sure if we can do anything about it, but let's take a gander. So the only place to build wine is wheat farms or maize farms. You can't do maize farms. Wheat farms we can build more of, and so we will. We'll look at places with a lot of extra people. And let me just make sure, all my wheat farms, yeah, all my wheat farms on vineyard mode, they should all be on fertilizer mode at this point, I think. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, I think that's going to be okay. I think some of the new construction overseas may not have been on the full fertilizer mode. Fertilizer is dirt cheap. See, here's the problem, though. Grain is still dirt cheap, so we can build more wheat farms so that we get more wine, but that's just going to drop the price of grain some more. Are we currently exporting grain? No, we're apparently importing? Okay, well, let's cancel that. We were importing grain? Okay, we are exporting some to Austria and making a killing at it. Okay. So let me queue up 10 in Campania, 10 more in Sicily, and we'll go up to 20 in Calabria as well. We could build more groceries maybe to consume the grain, especially we did just build a bunch of fisheries as well, and that's going to be another input. We might just be able to do like heavy-duty grocery stuff. Yeah, build more groceries to raise grain prices, yeah. I think we've got some, but I think that we're clearly going to need some more. Interesting this went negative. Are we building things manually? Oh, yeah, because the railroads and ports over here are being built manually. That makes sense. Okay, good word for the revolution. Oh, we keep getting this event where we get... I mean, that's why the interest groups love us. Raising concerns. Bourgeoisie would like more attention. Well, the industrialists absolutely adore me, so I can actually take the -2 to the industrialists and make no difference. Wonderful. Destroys ways to execute diplomatic plays. Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised, and it wouldn't surprise me if at some point there's an expansion that adds more, when you start a diplomatic play, add more ways to resolve a diplomatic play without direct warfare, by leveraging more forces and things like that. They did tweak it in 1.04 that places are a little bit more willing to back down if they're scurred. Okay. So again, at the end of the year, in December, I could start a war with Austria. I wouldn't have an ally, though. Although, potentially, since the Ottomans owe me a favor, I might be able to bring them up against Austria. Who's England starting? I think that must have backed down because the war is no longer there. Yeah, they're not in a war. I think it was with some little something somewhere. Exporting grain, like we still, yeah, we want more convoys to be able to level up these routes. So I can't. Starting a new trade route wouldn't really make any sense, even though I have tons of bureaucracy available right now. I was hoping for an event that might boost this, but I guess that's going to happen when this ticks through. 26% chance we'll get our Parliamentary Republic immediately, which is nice. Republic back down to 72. Rubber Rush. Okay. I don't know why I like ever say this. This like makes the rubber show up in a state that I don't control. I mean, maybe it leaves it open for some other good, but we'll see. All right, wheat farms coming up. What's the price on groceries? Groceries are actually quite expensive when we have a shortage of 500. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is... There we go. Food industry is over here. We're not going to switch to vacuum canning. What would we want for this? We need... Oh, we need a crap ton of oil for vacuum canning. Okay. But we're going to build more groceries. Okay. I'll build 5 more in Calabria because it's got the workers. And I guess I'll get the ones in PMO as well. Oops, I didn't actually mean... I meant to control click, just to get an even 10. Again, in a sense, what I should do is stack them up in the same place so that we get the maximum 2, 3, 4, 5 efficiency bonus. But I'm also wanting to spread out the workers a little bit. I'm sure we'll need more groceries than that. Or I'm sure we'll be able to use more groceries than that, but let's keep that going. Yeah, I think the radicalism here, yeah, I think they're chilling out a little bit. Oh, Algerian Peasant Revolt. Okay. Yeah, this is the thing here I'm really excited. Okay, we can go to speed 5 now. Oh, I have tons of diplomacy. Okay. That to get rid of the military pop-up. Speaking of diplomatic execution, just got CK3 this past weekend, finding it less intimidating than the Paradox games. Yeah, like, the thing is, Crusader Kings, whether we're talking about 2 or 3, has a lot you can do. Especially if you have all the expansions. There's so much you can do, but you don't actually have to pay attention to it. You can just roleplay and have fun. Yeah, Crusader Kings is at its best when things are going crazy and potentially bad. So you can just kind of let it run and be reactive, and it's okay. Okay, yeah, that's ticking down a little bit more, which is great. What do we need for this? Oh, yeah, I need to not be a monarchy. If I'm not a monarchy, we'll have Springtime of the Peoples. Aboriginal people come to Sicily. Oh, neat. Support the Austrian workers. Trade union get more traction or less attraction? I think I'm fine with this, especially since it might take power away. I guess it doesn't really matter. Actually, a lot of the laws they're going to support I might not go for. I got embargoed. That's annoying. Because isn't that going to fudge some of our trade routes with them? CK is a family simulator, Vicky's an economic one. Yeah. I mean, in Crusader Kings, you're literally playing as a family, as a dynasty. You're not playing as a nation. You know, your family is going to be strongly linked to a nation. Okay, I still want the coal. We're still using a lot of coal, although this would free up convoys for another route. Yeah, see, coal isn't even that cheap. So I'm going to keep running the coal import here. It probably just got more expensive in the UK. Hey, revolution's down to 69%. Nice, 68%. Okay. Yeah, so but the question will be, so I could start the war now. See, it says at the start of play we'll have these allies. Now, Prussia still has... I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to save and then see what happens. Prussia still has a truce with Austria. Now, this tooltip implies that I'm going to have Prussia as an ally in this war. My feeling is that Prussia can't actually join. Let's start the play and see what happens. Let's find out. Let's do a save. Because mechanically, this is one of those questions of like, does an alliance... I mean, I think if it was a defensive war, they might be able to still go in. Truces don't matter when joining, just starting. Well, we're going to find out. Possible the tooltip is just not taking into account truces. So, we're going to do a diplomatic play on Venetia. We'd also like Southern Tyrol. We'll probably add South Tyrol to our war goal. Although that will potentially influence where people might go. Well, it certainly shows Prussia as being on this side, which is interesting. Ooh, Russia is leaning towards Austria. What happened to Istria? Oh yeah, that was super annoying. That's when Prussia started the war against Austria and a bunch of people got pulled in. We ended up capitulating early because that war wasn't going to work out, and so we lost Istria, which is really frustrating. We could reclaim it, but I might just focus on contiguous land first of all. Now, before we do anything else, I'm going to start getting things mobilized. I guess I don't really need the extra generals over here. They're not going to do much for us. I'm going to mobilize all of our generals. We could do the thing where we hold the line here for a bit and let them exhaust themselves, especially if there's a push coming here. I think I will go and set everyone up on a defensive line first. Why are the stats going negative? Oh, I bet you because some of the troops were already here by default, and now they have to officially move there from a garrison to something else. As far as I know, honoring your lines does not violate your truce, just makes new ones. All right, well, we're gonna find out. If that is true, this is gonna be great news. Yeah, I think we had troops here, and now we're at 0, with not 197 on the way. I think that's just it. I think it's just borking the numbers in a weird way. I would very much like to add a secondary war goal. I think I'm gonna add a war goal to take South Tyrol as well, which at least is fairly cheap. I'm gonna leave Istria for now, or am I? Oh, is it not? Is it part of a different state? Is it like part of Dalmatia or something weird like that? Was it a split state? Oh, there it is. Oh, was it under return? Oh, that's funny. Because I once owned it? It's returned because they have a claim. Okay. I'm just worried because we are going to take an infamy, like, mood hit to people if we grab more. Fudge it. Fudge it. Let's do it. Alright. Yeah, we're now notorious instead of infamous or whatever it was, so it's going to be that much more of a mood hit with things. Which might lead to more people siding with Austria, which would not be pleasant. We could consider naval invasion. I'm just going to start with my troops just chilling on this line for now. Looks like I could bring in the Ottomans, probably because I have the obligation. Britain looks like they won't be able to be swayed. We're going to have to wait for the next phase anyway, before we can start swaying things. But yeah, we'll pull in the Ottomans. Give up a claim, and then... Can I change those? I don't think I can anymore. Okay, yeah, there's some extra fronts happening, but that's okay. Yeah, this is just Württemberg and Moldavia, and then Russia leaning that way. And yeah, I'm going to pull in the Ottomans. I'm going to call in the obligation. Excellent. And yeah, that is it. Like, France can't be convinced in any way. Albania, Moldova front. I'm just going to chill here. If Prussia comes in and can push through the north, they've got a lot of troops there, although so does the other side. The big thing is going to be, like, if Russia doesn't move in, it's going to be great for us. Do we conscript? I really don't want to. Conscription in the other areas with unrest. How's our military goods? I don't suppose we can import ammunition, huh? Not much. I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull in probably all the ammunition I can. Great Britain join the other side? Well, yeah, that'll probably be it for the war. We might just revert to that save. Oh, hang on. I can get Spain in here now. I don't think Spain's going to be quite as powerful as Great Britain. Are you joining? You still just thinking about it? Yeah, alright, let's pull in the conscripts after all. I'm gonna pull them all in. I don't care where they're from. And we're gonna activate, I don't care what faction, these extra rando generals just to say. I might not mobilize them. I guess they could just stay where they are. Do I have to activate the Navy? Oh, I don't have an admiral here. There you go. Yeah, I don't think there's an all button for conscripts, which does strike me as a little weird, but... Oh my god. Alright, here comes Spain. So Russia still hasn't joined in, but yeah, Great Britain getting bribed for all this is a little annoying. Especially, oh man, as soon as the war starts, our trade routes are going to get borked. Research. Can we get a military research that's going to help? Army defense and kill rate. Hand crank machine guns. 18 months. No, France, there's no... Oh, that's... Oh, no, France declared neutrality. This isn't France. This is the East Indies. And yeah, no one else here is interested in joining in any way whatsoever. Ah, Gibraltar! Spain is like, Gibraltar's mine! Ha 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 ha! Police brutality. Lose a level of law enforcement, but make people happy. Or, I don't want to gain more radicals. I'm going to do this, and then I think I'm going to reenact the law enforcement. Because we still have a fair amount of turmoil and radicals and stuff. Our war goals are Venezia, South Tyrol, and Istria. And maybe I shouldn't have grabbed them all. Maybe they wouldn't have been able to convince Britain to join. But we'll see. Okay. Spain will probably leave the war if they get offered Gibraltar. Maybe. I don't know if they can add their own war goal or anything like that. If you convert the save, you can just set Conquer Venetia and retake Istria, and you'll have less infamy to burn off, and then have a crash. And that's probably true. We'll see. I'm not going to be worried about... I'm still learning the game. I'm not going to be worried about reverting, especially if this goes very badly. So we'll see. Yeah, Russia doesn't have that much longer to join, and I think that period is now over. Yeah. The sway period is now over. This is the war, the way it's going to be. Build list is nearly empty. That's a good point. And you know what? We will get more barracks. Another 10, and 10, and 10. A little late for the war, but we'll see. Trial of Emperor Fernando. Radical government has imprisoned The Emperor hastily organized a trial. Expected outcome is guilty verdict followed by public execution. Well, I guess that's how we can get a parliamentary republic really quickly. Regicide. I mean, it's too cool. We're gonna hit the button. Boop. Hey, we're a republic now. Huh. Huh. Yeah, off of their heads for a little while. Damn. All right. Well, that's a good way to start the war. Who's the new leader? We've got Massimo Garibaldi. Oh, is it Garibaldi? Is that the guy? Is that like the really, like, Garibaldi, the important Italian guy? Or is it another Garibaldi? Radical ideology. Well, I guess so. Does this affect the war in any way? I don't think so. Revolution for the monarchy is going down. All right, the war has broken out. So, okay. Austria's pushing on this front, which is great. We're just going to sit here and defend and let them expend themselves against our defensive wall. We got some negatives everywhere, though, which I don't like. Garibaldi, this Babylon 5, right? Yeah. So yeah, Austria's going to push here, or someone on this front's going to push. It might not just be Austria. Württemberg's already also here. All right, battle 1. So that's us here. Our defense stat isn't as high, although broken supply line didn't help. Should push them back. Good. Superior numbers are in place here, although we're losing more people with the porous lights. That's not great. What? I thought the revolution wasn't brewing anymore. No, got some upticks? Oh, I didn't spot that. Oh, we'll probably have to revert to the save. I have to keep some people in defense, but this run be any more Italian than this. Yeah, I'll probably have to revert. Oh, we have no troops here at all anymore. That's all got split up. That's a shame. Yeah, what do they want to do? Reinstate the dead one? They just want to annex and become... They want to become the new Italy. Which could be fun. Oh, yeah, if Austria... If we lose, they take like 3 of our provinces. They're retaking a bunch of stuff. Yeah, all right. We'll just reload from the save. It's gonna go nowhere into like this big awkward slog. That's not gonna work out. Okay, I'm still in favor with starting the war with Austria. Maybe we'll do the thing where we only ask for 1 province, maybe 1 province and a retake. Yeah, that was not. That was just gonna be a slog to nothingness. Lose some more ground, which wouldn't be fun. Okay, so we haven't executed the Emperor. I wonder if I ask for less. So Tyrol's got all the coal mines? No, logging camps. Venezia's got the coal mines. Okay, let's try just Venezia and see what happens. Oh yeah, we can start the barracks sooner too. I mean, we could do the barracks before the, the war. I mean, we still want the economy. I'll queue up the barracks now. I won't put them on the top of the list though. There we go. We'll just leave them in there. That's going to be okay. I'm still prepping the play. I still want to mobilize my current generals and tell them all... Well, maybe I'll just put the 1 big group here. Maybe the others, maybe I'll help push from another angle. Like, actually aggressive play. like that. Yeah, remove the hospital stuff. We have no opium. Yeah, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna go and enact all these too. I don't think we have a shortage of opium. I think it's just expensive. I'm not sure, but I think that's the case. Maybe it changes when the war starts. We need a better relationship with Great Britain or something. That wasn't bad. But yeah, I'm not going to add the reclaim. I'm just going to ask for the one province. Yeah, we can deploy in our allies' territory pre-war. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ottomans go burr. It's too late to add the reclaim anyway. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it. It's too late. I can't add another war goal. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten as much infamy, but it's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, let's do the navy here. Which, yeah, we don't need to deploy it. I just need an admiral again. And then upgrade you one level so you can actually operate all the navy. There you go. No, America. Do people not know this interface? I mean, that's just fine. Oh! Well, fucking America joined their side? Okay, that's less bad than Great Britain. Still kind of annoying. Apparently I can still bring in Spain now. I don't know what happens with Spain, that all of a sudden they're willing to join in after someone else joins the other side. They might have rivaled America. Oh, maybe. Ooh, it's laggy as all hell. Oh, I can still add war goals. I thought it was only in the first part. All right, fine, fine, fine. We will ask for a return state on Istria. All right. God, why am I so susceptible to peer pressure? Okay, so they want a treaty port and humiliate over there so far. Oh, you like to add at the last minute. Oh, that is actually a good idea. If I wait until literally the last tick, then the infamy doesn't matter. Yeah, multiculturalism allows more groups to exist. I think there'll be a tweak, I suspect, for assimilation for groups that are very small. Well, that's obviously about to finish. Here, I'll just click it just to make sure that it doesn't, for some reason, stop spreading to me. Yeah, they have more numbers here, but I think with our defensive stance, it should mostly be okay. Oh, every time you add a war goal, the timer drops to 5 days. Oh, that's good to know. It's good and balanced. Okay, we're going to get the hand-cranked machine guns. Negative influence right now. Machine gun spreading, so it actually should tech to us pretty quickly. Just trying to read here to see if anyone else joins in. It's hard to spot, which means I don't get to commentate. So it's much better you guys are doing the reading, I'm doing the commentating, and you let me know when something crazy like that happens. So yeah, we have a bit of an edge on actually both these fronts. If we can just hold them here and push from the north, that's going to be really nice. Let me just verify that our generals are... Yeah, they're running all the units. Again, I could grab a few others in some areas, but it's going to be okay. Yeah, the United States joined... Oh! We got the trial again. Okay. I'm just going to do another save here, because it's so slow, I'm worried it's just going to rando crash. This is not our safe save from, before the war. Alright. Okay, if I do this, is this going to trigger the other revolution still? Because otherwise I might have to say no. So this one here is at plus 50. I'm just wondering if there's a second revolution that is the cause of that. Tell you what I'm going to do, just for now. I'll just drop some taxes. We'll run a deficit. But we might be able to keep other things. So this revolution here is still just capped at plus 50 and burning away. Okay, what is this one? This is... Okay, well, we're clearly not getting involved in this one anyway. I know, we'll probably raise taxes again. Oh, we've got some in the bank. It should be okay. Okay, countdown to war is now happening. No more diplomatic actions. Again, we've got a slight, like, we've got fewer troops here, but I'm hoping we can just keep a defensive footing and work out okay. And then if we can push quickly from the north, that's going to be helpful. Oh, construction queues are ending. Budget. I'm going to get more barracks. Which, ideally, maybe I should have done before the war, but tough. I probably shouldn't build ones in Lombardy, actually. I don't have enough peasants there. Start with those. I mean, we might have to save a few bucks. How's my... Okay, it's not much in the investment pool. If it adds up, then I'll do some more, like, commercial buildings. All right, to war. All right. So here's hoping we get some pushes up there. And yeah, Austria's going to push here. We're going to try to hopefully just take advantage of the defensive bonus. Let's double check. Okay, inactive trade routes. Now, I'm going to cancel this for now. Glass is still like expensive. We might bring it back, but we'll see. Military goods, the opium is still expensive, but we don't have a shortage of it, which means it's working. We're paying a lot for it, but it's working. Okay, we're going to let those battles start and then see what happens. Lots of unrest in Austria still, although we have our fair share of it ourselves. Revolution. Yeah, this was still the one that's capped at plus 50. I have no idea why our country broke last time, because it kind of seems like it should be okay. Okay, active battle. Yeah, we're pushing back. Oh, there we go. Nice defense stats over here. Lovely. Actually, I didn't check to make sure I was using the right general for the right place, but overall... There you go. That's Prussia pushing... Oh, all of a sudden getting pushed back. What the heck happened? Oh, wow! I've never seen these bars move so quickly! Oh, the Ottoman... Okay, hold on a second. North Africa HQ... Who's good in the mountains. Alright. Oh, also the Italian HQ, there's some idle units. You get mobilized. Join this Ottoman front. Apparently the Ottomans aren't actually sending any troops. Oh, they're fighting over here. Okay. So yeah, we'll send a few troops over here and just see if we can cause a little bit of something. Okay. More bull in our direction for now. Okay, we're pushing them back. We've got more troops here. But yeah, I don't want to go on the offense if I don't have to. I'd like them to just expend their efforts over here for now, while we attack more vulnerable places, because attacking here is going to be tricksy. I don't think lowering graphics is going to make anything faster. It's just the CPU processing. So we don't have anything in our build queue right now. I'm kind of okay with it, although we are making some money despite being at war. So I guess I will queue up some more. Let me check our market. I know it's like war's going on, but this is our iron import. We are paying a lot for it, but I still kind of like the cheap stuff. We could build more navy. Our navy is active. I don't have them assigned to do anything other than patrol coast, which I think is fine. Should I be doing something else? I'm going to build coffee, luxury furniture. Actually, this wouldn't be a bad idea. Using wood versus hardwood. What is the price? So hardwood's expensive. I think wood itself might be cheap. Yeah, glass is very expensive. Maybe I should just build my own, although I don't... Well, if we win the war and we get Venetia, we'll have our own local coal. Okay. We might want more lumber mills, because hardwood's very expensive. And wood is on the pricier side right now. It tends to sink, but we could consume it with furniture. It'd be great if we could get our own opium, but that is not an option. Oh yeah, we were doing clothing, because there's still a lot of demand for it. We're like Italian clothing industry. I know basic glass only uses wood. Maybe we will build some glass works. Okay. Some mugs. Let's get our mug industry going on, yeah. Okay. There you go. We now have some troops over here on the Albanian South Tyrol front, the Ottoman front, effectively here. And it'll be interesting to see. Okay, we have more forces and a slight numbers advantage. Excellent. We should start pushing in from the south here, which is great to see. Meanwhile, over here, there was one battle. We've won. They're trying to push forward for some more. I believe the army meta involves having lots of regiments in reserve. All troops in the front line take attrition, but reserves don't and get cycled out. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Although right now, I mean, I guess I could pull them out of here. Oh, I think this front line can merge together, actually. It did, actually. So maybe I will. I mean, that's a small group. Maybe what I'll do is I'll pull another one. Do I leave the big one? I don't know. Maybe I should pull. Oh, Caesar's got the good attack. Maybe what I'll do is I'll bring Massimo out next time. But for now, it's okay. Actually, I'm kind of thinking about just throwing some more dudes in here. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. You're the one who's just idle, right? Yeah. You know what? You're just going to join in this push. While it's so open, let's see what we can do. The damage over here. Yeah, the mountains in Dalmatia and Istria must be tough to fight in. I don't know if it, like, slows down the advance rate. But yeah, we'll have a big numbers advantage. The battles here are clearly going to get won. And yeah, as long as we can just stalemate them over here... Oh, Prussia's actually get some troops over here. So yeah, we are holding them off over here while making gains elsewhere. This is perfect. You know, and hopefully, like, America doesn't suddenly land troops in Sicily or something. Okay, revolution is fine. Yeah, we might not want to push any laws, especially anything that the landowners are against too. Actually, I wonder if there's any chance the landowners would be happy by a law that I'm also okay to push. And the answer is no. Well, interventionism might actually be surprisingly okay. Hold on. Because I think, while it's not where we want to go in the long term... Oh no, we've got laissez-faire, never mind. I thought if we had traditionalism or something, I would have been fine with moving from traditionalism to interventionism, but no. I'm not going to revert there, so... Suck it. Suck it, landowners. Check on America's fighting in African colonies. They might be focused on that. Yeah, I don't know if there's a quick way to check that. That's a new war. Hold on. Let me just declare neutrality here, just to get rid of a visual distraction. Like, we have our little HQs here that are just sort of passive. I don't think there's any fronts developing anywhere there. Oh! Austria's moved some dudes. Oh, it's a different front. Okay. So we're still pushing here. Austria's moved there, although if they pulled units off another front, that might be okay. Why haven't we conquered or colonized area yet? Oh, the problem is, even though it looks like we're a neighbor, the north part here is like impassable mountains. So we actually can't. We'd have to colonize air from the south. Oh, we actually have less war support, which is annoying. I'm patrolling the coast. Maybe I should be raiding convoys. I wonder if there's anything to raid in here. You know what? That's a good idea. Raid convoys. in the central Mediterranean. If Austria is running any convoys through here, we might be able to catch them. Oh, some of our convoys are being raided. I'll do that. I don't want things... oh, yeah, again, we'll take the hit to the law policy, and then we'll just put it back up. It's gonna be fine. Patrol of Ederson stopped landing. Yeah, although... yeah, well, I don't know if people are planning on landing. I was thinking of just patrol. Especially since I'm losing some convoys, you know what? Although we're losing them somewhere else, but I will patrol in this area. I definitely don't want people to start landing in my territory. That would be bad. I think there was a goods shortage. Oh, we were officially short on opium for a second there. Although it did go away. Oh, did we get the same leader this time? No! We got Domenico Clari this time, instead. Oh, a little bit of pushing over there. Check over here, the battles. So Austria won one earlier, but then Italy won one, Prussia won one. Another battle is about to start in the north. Although Austria has more troops involved in this particular attack. Which is annoying. They have a good defensive stat as well. Did my troops join this front here? I think they may have. I think this may have merged together. Yeah, we're going to push back there. I'm going to... you have a ton of attrition. I'm going to pull you back, and I'm just going to put you on some defense. There. Oh, actually, hold on. Idle guy. I get you to push this. Then it'll probably merge up again, but we'll see. Is this a good entry point for Nubian Paradox game? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm not sure. But the problem is they're so different. Like, Stellaris and Crusader Kings might be, like, a little bit more accessible to a new player, but they're so different from others. It's not like one's a stepping stone into another. No, the Ottomans aren't doing... they are finally present on this front here. Yeah, that's 20 Ottoman Empire troops over here. Okay, there we go. So we just took that, and then this front re-merged again. Oh, the Ottomans are pushing back against Austria. Okay, let's take a look at the raw numbers. Wow, we are losing a lot of enthusiasm in places, which is frustrating. Yeah, the stats are almost the same. Is Spain fighting revolution? Doesn't look like. I still think Europa Universalis 4 is like the creme de la creme when it comes to the Paradox Grand Strategy games, and it's a shame that I haven't played it in forever. Hey, Nath, thanks for the sub. Speaking of opium, forget about trading it to Qing as Great Britain. The real moneymaker is Russia with the treaty port. The amount of money you can make is gross. Huh. I wonder if I should start pushing here. Oh, well, we're currently defending. Oh, and actually, we are getting pushed. They have slightly more people. I have better stats, but it seems like raw numbers makes a big difference for this. A lot. Even with our defense boost. Oh, that's frustrating. We need these other fronts to push more. There you go. Ottomans are leading an attack against Austria here and making moves. Lovely. This is us. Yeah, I might pull my attackers out of here. Maybe dedicate more troops to the push down here, actually. Yeah, you know what? Caesar, I'm gonna move you here. And then Massimo, who's still over here. I might just put him on a defensive thing, because Austria's still pushing. Although, I don't know. I think we're fine. But yeah, let's see if we can do a big push into the south. If we can get to Vienna, this will shift the war pretty quickly. Okay, we're not building anything right now. Yeah, by market price. Hardwood's still fairly pricey. Maybe I should build a little bit more lumber before we do anything else. Oh, yeah, we have the critical sugar shortage. I don't know if I can build... I could switch my wheat farm... No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say I could switch them away from wine and make them do sugar. I guess I could get some rice farms. That's a good idea. Because the rice farms aren't going to be able... I'm assuming we can't make rice wine. No. But the fig orchards can start producing sugar for us, which is going to be great. It's not all Ottomans. It's got their flag here, but a bunch of these are mine. I moved one of my big armies, led by Caesar here, to this front. Although we have to wait for this battle to end before we do that. And sometimes, like, some of these battles don't end for some reason. What are we doing here? Okay, Prussia defending. Good. Ah, shit. When did this happen? Yeah, I guess this is the number I can look at. When did this suddenly... Oh, maybe the Catholics joined in. Ooh. Wait, that'll radicalize the Catholic Church? I thought... Oh, no, they endorse it. I'm wondering if I do this, if it might break that support. And yeah, maybe I should also consider... If I remove the consumption tax over here, I can suppress the landowners. No. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna let the election go, though. There we go. I might cancel this once it reaches, like, it's about to tick. I just want to, like, not deal with the revolution right now. Yeah, they're currently placated. Political maneuverings right there. Yeah, we're just going to go and, like, make promises we aren't going to keep. Yeah, we don't have enough opium, so we are going to... I am going to have to go and change my healthcare. Damn. I don't think this will lead to a combat penalty compared to the others. But yeah, if they don't have the opium, they're not gonna benefit, and it's gonna give us other penalties. That's a nice big push. Excellent. Oh, if I tank my legitimacy so that it takes forever to enact, that's interesting. That's really funny. A lot of radicals, though. That's not so... It doesn't change your legitimacy. Okay, let's just let it here. It is a year away here, which is like double normal length, isn't it? Although I guess everything's pretty high up. Tad high... Yeah, it might be difficult to bring the king back now, since we beheaded him and everything. There we go. Hand crank machine guns, army defense, and boost our kill rate. This is just production, conscriptable, mobilization requirement, trench works. Well, it doesn't give us an immediate combat boost. You know, mutual funds, because if we can get publicly traded companies, we can get a ridiculous amount of capitalists. Trench new mode for military, yeah, but I don't want to switch military modes mid-combat. So it doesn't actually help us currently. But yeah, if we can keep pushing in the north here. Have we lost any battles in this front? We did lose one. So they grabbed one... Yeah, they've grabbed a little bit of territory up here. Which actually, yeah, I think it's Lombardy that they've grabbed, which is one of their war goals. That's not actually good for our numbers here. But I think we're still okay. This is still progressing okay. Austria did win 1. Ugh, see, it's like the wrong people attacking. Württemberg advancing. Oh, wait, no. I'm wrong. I'm confused about here. This is actually me defending with Caesar when we're going to win that. Okay. I thought we were about to start a battle. And I'm like, oh, no. We're getting bounced back. But no, it's good. Okay, we've got our suppression on landowners now. I don't know if it's suppressing enough. And of course, the church is still pretty powerful. And yeah, they'd love to see a monarchy because they're that whole, like, you know, power descends from God kind of vibe. Yeah, we got to push back a little here. The hope is still that we're pushing from these two fronts. It doesn't look like we've painted too much, though. Can we get a better picture if we zoom out? I don't know if there's any movement that's really happened up here. Interesting. How are they attacking over here? Russia's not involved in the war. Huh. And the Ottomans have made movements over here, too. What's Austria's war goal? Since unless you push south, you might lose because they have better war goals. Oh, Moldavia got kicked out. Which, yeah, I think that was this front over here. So Austria's war goals, they want Campania Treaty Port and Prussia. They want to humiliate Prussia. So more Austrian troops have moved in here, although lots of Austrian troops are now defending this area as well, but advantage is still on our side. Nothing under construction, and we still have plenty of money, so I guess we will go ahead and construct some more. Oh yeah, okay, we don't have enough people, but I'll max those out. And the rice farms... We don't have a ton of people there either, but let's do this. Keep getting more sugar. Oh, I do have some coal mines. Not a lot of people. I'll just build a little bit more of each of those in here. Almost out of peasants in these areas. Although lead's pretty expensive. Sulfur is still heckin' expensive as well. Okay. I don't want to change any of the military modes, because if you change your military mode, you get a debuff for 12 months, apparently. I don't know if it's actually reflected in the UI anywhere. Because I could move to shrapnel artillery, but I believe you get a big malice for 12 months after you change your military modes. I don't think you want to do it mid-war. You can see the malice in the can I see it from over here? Or this is the barracks? Time modifier, equipment adjustment. Time modifier at the bottom. Oh, in the tooltip? Time modifier, equipment adjustment. There it is. For 12 months, you get a 75% debuff to offense and defense. So do not change your combat modes mid-combat. We would love to switch, because that's a much better mode. It'd be awesome. But if we did it now, we'd instantly lose the war. We might have to just send some more troops over here. Okay, Prussia's probably got... I'm sending help with 27 troops here. Yeah, Prussia's pretty heavy here. I'm wondering if I can actually counterattack here. I'm not sure about it. But we'll see. It ticks down, so 11 months is basically nothing, but still brutal. Yeah. And we're now at 0. Which might be the floor if they don't actually control the war goal. Yeah, they don't actually control the Campania treaty port, which makes sense, actually. Duh. Campania's over here. So unless they take that treaty port, I can't go below 0. Why is Austria in turmoil? They've been in turmoil the entire game. They have a bunch of radicals. I mean, I have a decent amount of radicals now, too. City of Plenty. Party will never end. Let me do that. More loyalists right now. Draw? I've never seen a draw. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Convoys raided. Input shortages. No sugar. Okay, slight edge, just based on total numbers. Doesn't mean we're winning any battles. Okay, we are holding this defense, which is nice. The only question is, I don't know if a counterattack is going to do anything over here. We'll see. Do, 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 do. Hey, they're in. All right, let's bring the speed up again. I mean, Austria's not feeling too happy either. And we do actually are close to... No, we're not that close to Istria. Oh yeah, I'm advancing with, like, no troops over here. Oh, this is defend. Yeah, defend with 4, sure. Advance with a crap ton. We need Caesar to do a big push here. I'm not naval raiding, I'm naval defending. Because we're getting raided ourselves. Although, I could do a naval invasion, maybe, to Istria. With my little small group. That could be a possibility. Okay, this is a good push. Huge numbers advantage. They've got 100 defense. Jeez. Wow. No, the game is kind of laggy. It might not help that we, like, reloaded. Like, we reloaded a save without restarting the game. Oh, come on! Did Prussia just GG out? You useless... That's twice Prussia screwed us then. Why did they leave? I mean, I guess they were just getting worn down? First, we ally them, and then they start a war... stupidly, without giving me any war goals. Well, let's keep it running, see what happens. Yeah, they moved tons of dudes over here. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to freeze this front completely. I'm gonna have to tell Massimo not to push. Although, actually, I think we just... Oh, shit, yeah, they had 56 at the start of this. Wow. That was actually quite the push. Oh, they didn't have war goals, so they didn't care about the war. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Yeah, in Eastern Prussia, true. Okay, Prince, what are your stats? Combat, defensive strategist. So we definitely want you in defend. Massimo, diplomat, celebrity commander. Okay, none of those are terribly helpful in the attack. I'm just wondering, I'm going to put you on defend, because you will take less attrition. We'll just hold that while we continue to push over here. 2 battles? I don't think I've ever seen that. South German people, migrating state of Tanganyika. Right. Due for promotion. Sure. You've earned a promotion. Sure. I don't know if we'll be able to do this without Prussia in here. Attack and defense can happen at the same time. Yeah, just never seen it happen. Okay, we're defending and pushing back over here. So yeah, we're both sort of stalled out because neither one of us is holding a war goal. Oh, yeah. Now, this might lead to them starting up their civil war again. Yeah, 109. God damn it. Wait, I can still do this again? I thought I couldn't start it again for 12 months. Maybe it's different when there's a movement for it? See if they'll take the white piece. I mean... yeah, I guess not. Oh, United States... Austria would. Austria would take it. The United States, though, are being garbage people that don't want a white piece. Never ticked, so maybe it didn't count? Oh, maybe. They're not even... I don't think they're even present anywhere. They're just, like, starting shit from the sidelines. Capitulate? You have no war goals against you? Yes, I do. Wouldn't that give Austria a treaty port? Looks like a war goal against me. Yeah, what's the financial situation? They are losing more money. And they have more dead. I don't know. Could it be they run out of steam at some point? Frig it, let's build more barracks. I don't know how long it takes them to get, like, equipped with stuff, but... This is such a massive army? I don't know. Austria does pretty good, I guess. And they're placated again. We won there. We're winning here. Yeah, we're just holding the line here with the defense. And letting them throw a bunch more troops at us over here. While hopefully we can make some moves over here. This is just another one of us defending. It's kind of a bug war. US won't leave because of the war goal against Prussia, who isn't any anymore. Would they never agree to the peace out? Well, I mean, at some point this will go negative if we can take the war goal. And then I think the war will happen at that point. But yeah, I don't think we can actually negotiate something in the normal way. Well, that's not going to work out. Why do we attack with so few people? Maybe I should stay on the defense over here. Yeah, we could try naval invasion on Istria. Okay, let's consider... Oh, let's look on this, please. I don't have any particular big groups. I'm not going to want to move Caesar out. It's got to be someone who's in the... okay, let me... Yeah, that's North African HQ, actually. It just told me in the thing. I need something that's in the Italian HQ. Okay, there we go. Massimo could do it. So I'm just going to stand by Massimo and use him as the naval invasion. And yeah, maybe we can assign new generals as well. Massimo. 1 navy per troop unit. Yeah, but doesn't it do... I've done it before with, like, a bigger thing. Doesn't it just do a partial landing, or is this not going to work at all? Oh, if it's bigger, you get a debuff. Should probably build up my navy more, in general. Yeah, I didn't know that. Guess it'll depend on if it isn't... Well, we'll see what happens. If it gets booped, then we'll, try it with something else. Oh, there we go. I could actually get a new one. Hold on. Get promoted. Actually, you're controlling 29 right now? That's kind of perfect. Yeah, negative money right now. I think that'll be okay. Navy. Cancel that. Okay. Who's this new guy? I wish it told you when you're doing the invasion how many troops you're using. Okay, Mario. There we go. Ah, the economy's fine. It's a me, Mario. Oh, yeah, let's not export any weapons. Yeah, the other guys, we could put them back to the front. On the other hand, if we're just holding it with these guys, maybe we can let them chillax for a bit. Here, you want to fix the economy? I'll put my taxes back to just normal levels. Oh my god, I have infinite money again. Hooray! War taxes, exactly. The naval landing is ticking down. There you go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fighting off enemy interceptions. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm also going to build some naval bases here. I'm going to get Campania maxed out. And Sicily. There we are. Oh, Spain's out of it. Okay, fighting off interception. Right over here. Oh yeah, only by a couple of ships though. There we go. Okay, fighting a battle for Pula to establish a new front. Well, we're definitely gonna get beat back here. Yeah, only some of our dudes actually did the landing. Oh, we can just try another one. A little bit annoying. Mario. Wait, are you at like 90 troops now? Because all your conscripts. Can I get a guy who's not commanding like 1 billion troops? Or get more ships, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna leave Mario behind. I will send this guy over here. So it's just Mario just chilling. We will attempt again. Well, the North Africa. Oh yeah, but this is like tiny. There's like no one in this. Unless I try to landing with just these guys. Oh no, it can't because of the HQ thing. Let's try sending the same guy again. Mario. Let's try it again. We'll keep hammering away. At this point, it doesn't feel like there's much to lose by trying to do that. Did we regain terrain over here? Yeah, because we had lost Lombardy at some point. I guess we took it back. Yeah, I know the ratio is bad, but we're not sending a lot of troops at a time. Hold the line. Quick, build a bridge to Istria. Oh, it's so slow and laggy. Naval Lasers, solar ambulance, sometimes 1 unit, sometimes 40. Yeah, I mean, the land invasions are the same. I actually don't know how it determines how many troops are going to show up at the front. I mean, obviously there's combat width depending on terrain, but even then there seems to be, like, a lot of RNG to it. Oh, America is here! God damn. Like, why are you even in here? Oh, shit. The Ottomans just got kicked out. So we've lost this front completely. Is there no way to, like, keep them around? Alright, I'm gonna get my small groups defending. And the bigger groups will just be on push over here, which is actually the case currently. Oh, Italy HQ could have more people. Okay, you can't be promoted some more. Here, I'm going to promote you. Pull in more dudes. Same. I mean, Württemberg came out. Oh. This... If I propose this, this is just... What, the humiliation thing? Or no. Is it white peace? Yeah, they take a white peace. Okay. Oh, because they're unpressed. Hang on. Yeah, they're not too far from giving us Venetia. I think that might be true. Actually, what about with Istria? 2113, Venezia. Oh, it's the same numbers. Okay, let me just keep that in here for now. And see if maybe something can happen. We're going to get repelled there. Yeah, the defense numbers are too high. I mean, attacking into the mountains and things is not really where I want to be. Yeah, I don't think everything will ever happen here. I think it's going to be static. Oh, yeah, my science. Thank you. They will eventually run out of money. I mean, they have much more dead and more cost of war. If I just keep all my guys on defend here until they literally go bankrupt. Yeah, let's try another naval invasion. Oh, you don't have much mood here. Oh. You lost the battle recently, so you're not willing to do it. Okay. Watch the monarchy. Trend wars 40 years early, yeah. Oh, U.S. is almost willing to support this. Yeah, because now I think they're starting to lose some things or become, you know, pay money. The U.S. is almost in favor of giving me Venezia. Okay, I guess if there's no cooldown, I should just abuse this. So weird. I don't know if there's any way to separate piece the U.S. I don't know how... Like when an individual capitulates, I think the U.S. would just have to choose capitulate. Yeah, no separate peace. They can choose to back out, although I don't know if they will. I don't know, maybe. Oh! We're actually going to succeed in offensive battle! Holy crap! Oh, the ones on standby could be upgraded while they're not taking the hit. That is interesting. Yeah, you're right. Although, oh, Mario's the one we want to do the naval invasion with. Hold on. Let's try again with Mario here. That's a good point. Is anyone else chilling over here? I didn't think about that. That is really interesting. Okay, so these guys are just chilling. Let's give them the shrapnel. Oh, we don't have enough ammunition. Oh, I didn't realize we actually have an import shortage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll see the imports again. We should have some room. Last time there wasn't really a lot of great options. Okay, no, we can get a decent amount from here. We'll build the munitions plants anyway, and yeah, I'll import as much as I can, although some of these convoys might get sunk. We want to avoid the combat malice from not having any bullets from our guns. Free government reform. Oh yeah, because there was an election. Okay, go away. I think this is probably fine. We can probably leave this here. Although, maybe I should kick out the trade unions, actually. There we go. Legitimacy boost, which is great for passing laws, which aren't actually what we want to do right now. That's a naval invasion. 32 days. All right. Yeah, if anyone's going to push, it really should be Cesar, because he's got the, he's got an offense bonus. Yeah, see, Massimo was just able to bring lots of troops to bear for some reason. We are fighting in the farmlands. Boom. Oh, hello. Look at this big chunk of land we just took. Okay. Okay, both of you can still be on advance. And that should be a defense. Oh, slightly fewer people, admittedly. Okay, it's a different war. Yeah, America's like totally cool with getting out of this war now. Well, too bad. You decide to join in here being a big jerk face. You're gonna pay for it. Okay, interception again. Hopefully it's just like the one ship. Yeah, it is. Good. Okay. Oh! No. Difficult landing. I got excited because we hit with more troops. No, it doesn't look like it's possible to kick America out without ending the war. Oh, are we going to lose terrain here? Oh! The U.S. just capitulated out of it. I don't know why. I guess they just chose capitulate. They're like, well, there's no war goals against me, and I don't want to be in this anymore. Let's leave. So now it's just me and Austria. All of a sudden, this feels a lot better. Land Venetia instead. Maybe, or maybe even Croatia. Maybe I should try landing in Croatia, see what terrain looks like over there. But also, okay, since... it would take a long time to change over. Or Dalmatia. Let's land in Dalmatia. With Mario. I mean, at some point, maybe I should give up on Mario, but let's see what happens. Yeah, last war we landed in Dalmatia and worked great, so maybe the same thing will happen again. So Austria does have more stuff. But yeah, it's costing them more. They've lost more people. Well, it's still costing us a fair amount, but We're taking that financial hit like no problem. We don't even notice. Super Mario vs. Dalmatians. Be quite the sight. And yeah, we're about to build a bunch of munitions plants to secure bullets. Oh, the revolution again. No, it's a plus 72. It's fine. Oh, some people want a revolution for the Parliamentary Republic, but yeah, luckily it's stacking at 72. Here, good news. I also want to keep the Republic. Have we weakened? You know, maybe I should weaken the church as well. It's going to cost us money. I'm going to remove the tax on wine, and all the Italians rejoiced. And I'm going to use that to suppress the Catholic Church, who actually are already pretty low. They're the only ones supporting this, right? Yep, the Catholic Church and the landowners. And we're already suppressing the landowners. Oh, both of them are pretty low on cloud. Next time I cancel monarchy, we're going to see. They might actually not be able to revolution for the monarchy. Which would be nice to see. Can't blame Mario for hating underwater levels. Wow. We're not defending with enough stuff. We're fighting in the plains. They're able to bring more people. Quite the war. Yeah, trench warfare for reals. Okay, still 72%. Yeah, pitch both revolutions against each other. I mean, that's kind of by nature what happens when this revolution hits. Did we land? I think we have a front here. Mario, why are you standing by instead of being here? You generated a front, and now you're not actually doing anything? Did you get kicked out? Yeah, we're losing some money now. It's okay. It's fine. Some kind of scene as far as succession war, get a revolution so you lose land while winning the succession. We're fine. Everything's fine. They were able to move quite a few troops over here. Yeah, they're still at minus 20. Yeah, minus 50. They would 100% take on a white piece. Oh, they have... Yeah, see, they have some loans? Let's see how this shakes out. Oh, are we losing in Lombardy now? Oh... We're winning here. Yeah, we can just freeze this for now. But yeah, if we can push here, I don't know if we'll be able to do a secondary push. Like, I don't know if there's digging or anything, like if we can just go with tempo. The war scores are pinned at 0 because neither one of us control a war goal. They need to take the port in Campania, and we need to take Venetia or Istria. Out of curiosity, if I flip this to Istria, it's minus 19 instead of minus 20. Oops. Oh, it's minus 19 in general. Yeah. Their loans are getting bigger, baby. Massimo attacking. Was Massimo not set to defense? Well, he was on attack, but yeah, I should cancel this one. If anyone should attack, it should be Caesar. Okay, revolution is pinned. Okay, we're pushing back on defense here. There we go, making big gains over there. Yeah, if I go and put Istria, there's a good chance we'll, like, take that war goal and might be able to push it. Okay, that's Massimo. As soon as he loses this attack, we're going to put him on defense. Yeah, war financial attrition. Okay, there we go. Take this. You're going to be on defend. Okay. I'm wondering about putting Caesar in attack. Yeah, the FPF is super low. Okay, defend, defend, defend. Check new troops. Yeah, that's a good question. Can I assign any more? I don't think we have a new sector. There's a few idle units over in Italy that maybe with a promotion or something could be brought in. I think we'll leave that there. Yeah, our convoys are getting sunk. How's the naval situation? Oh, the Italy HQ. You need to be promoted so you can control more dudes. There you go. Now you can control up to 75. So you get those. Escorting convoys, which I think is what we're looking for this. Oh, this, you're at, yeah, at Balkans. Yeah, that's fine. Protect the convoys going to the Balkan. So we need this army to be supplied. Okay. Seize the means of FPS production. Oh, even with superior numbers and equal stat, how come we're losing this battle? Maybe the morale damage strat? That's frustrating. The hell, man? We'll wait a little bit on the monarchy. What the hell? Get even numbers. We have more people. Yeah, it might be general traits. Maybe they're not reflected here. Okay, I'm going to try to have Caesar push. Meanwhile, there we go. Taking some more territory over here. It's white peaceable. We can white peace whenever we want. 100%. But we put in all this effort. Let's see if we can take something. Oh, that's right. We can check the details tab. There might be more stuff there. Oh, that's actually quite nice because I can make my naval bases bigger right now. I guess just in Campania because it's the only place where I've got the workers. Oh, the front did split. Why would I get another general? Oops, that's admiral. Aren't my current generals... I mean, I could make the group smaller, but all my troops are currently working. Okay, you holding that might be okay. This is us attacking, but they have more troops. Alright, fine. I'll just put everyone on defense, except for here, where hopefully... Admittedly, our armies are a little small here. Oh, that's us defending. Oh! 4 more dudes. I mean, if we get stalled out here, I guess we may just have to stop. Again, though, we are, yeah, see, they've lost some more of their war support. Their loans keep getting bigger. And yeah, right now, it's not looking great, but I'm not starting at full morale anymore. Oh, that might be part of it. Oh, I was trying to stop you. Oh, any chance this push works? Oh, there we go. And can we hold here? No, of course not. It looked like the initial morale was 100. Alright, let's cancel the monarchy. Let's see what the, Restore monarchy. Yeah, radicalism is now low. There we go. We've gotten through that, anyway. Alright. Maybe we'll white peace. Dang it. We'll go back to warring after or something. Before the next war, though, we can at least, buildings, get all our barracks on shrapnel artillery, although that is expensive. It's going to use a bunch more ammunition, but we're building more munitions plants. I don't know if I could give Prussia a war goal. Can I give them a war goal on their, like, can I do that? I mean, I could also get my conscripts actually equipped for the next one. I'd still prefer just not bringing the conscripts into the war. Okay, let's check our munitions plants. How come you're not making money? Oh, lead's super expensive. Oh, you have no peasants. Fudge. Yeah, maybe more navy. Okay, I'm gonna cancel the suppression and just run some consumption taxes again. Wow, glass. Wine, of course. And luxury clothes. And we'll be making a huge amount of cash. Yeah, we'll check the lead imports. I don't think there was a lot of options last time I checked, but we haven't actually checked this stream yet. Yeah, these numbers are pathetic. Basically non-existent. Equality, brotherhood. You know what? I'll give Garibaldi a popularity boost. Seems cool. So, I just feel at this point I don't trust people being my allies anymore. This doesn't seem to be something that works out for us. Journal entries, so... Yeah, we got, what, freedom of trade, freedom of thought. So if we run free trade... Run freedom of thought... Actually, I'd love to run free trade. I don't know... We got 14% support, and no one becoming radical. Let's attempt it. I think we've tried it a few times, but we got some bad rolls and it went down to 0. Oh shit, Campania needs tons of taxation capacity. And yeah, we have no lead. Oh, glassworks. Oh, I can change the glass modes. Hold on, let me do this. We're going to change our glassworks to just regular modes. They don't consume any lead at all. Also, everything that can be publicly traded should switch to publicly traded, so we get more capitalists supporting our construction endeavors. Yeah, some of these businesses will be losing money, but they'll be fine. You not have any workers? Yeah. Oh shit, our imports. My god. Can you import some tools? Go. Steam Donkey hasn't been invented yet. We could check, although the problem is still the coal price. Hang on. Under technology here. Yeah, we do, We do have the steam donkey. Yeah, free up some workers. Coal price is still brutal. Well, okay, this is the coal mine itself. Oh, shit. Oh, engines. Okay. Let me check. I really wanted Venezia so that we could have more coal mines. Yeah. Anywhere we can build more, there's no people at all. And at least that's been set to the steam donkey. We may be able to recheck our population usage after that. But engines is the other thing that we could use. We do have motor industries. It doesn't help that we lost a bunch of our conscripts, right, to a lot of this warfare. Ooh, there's some low infrastructure. Let me start that. Yeah, Campania. Already. Is it because of the devastation? Yeah. So I don't know if we really need to build anything else here, although... Yeah, let me leave that here. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to conscript people, because I didn't want to lose a ton of workers. Okay, let's let these tick through. GDP is still fourth in the world. You can see we took a big dip there, you know, maybe because we lost some people. Score's still overall okay. Need to research people factories make up for losses? Yeah. I mean, we've got the Catholic Church here. They're already telling people not to use birth control. It's like, I don't know if we can baby harder. Sicily probably doesn't have devastation, though. No, that's kind of legit. I'm going to alt-click a couple of railways. I mean, you don't have any peasants here, but still. Yeah, maybe we hired too many people in the army. Meh. Of course, people have twins or triplets. Okay, we're getting munitions plants. I'm going to cancel our munitions imports. And I guess we can cancel the... I mean, that's a tiny little glass thing anyway. Oh, didn't realize we were negative bureaucracy. We did set up some extra trades. But yeah, canceling a little bit, clearing some of this up. That's going to be okay. Migrations, that's good. Yeah, you can do... So greener grasses lets you increase the migration value of a particular state, which might increase, you know, the chance of getting these migration events, but mostly it's going to be internal to our market, which is basically just us currently. But yeah, we can't actually pass... well, right now there's no support for it, but... Do we have the laws for this? Okay, no. If we invent feminism, we can do women in the workplace, which would be useful. Even property women would give us more workforce. We need to get the intelligentsia or the trade unions in the government. So we could look into something like that. Am I still paying for opium? It's weird. Talking about opium being expensive. Oh, I don't think we're actually using any. Construction's catching up. Fabric's still quite pricey. Oh, we don't, like, the convoy routes... Oh, we don't need convoys to import fabric from France. How short are we on fabric? Quite a bit. Alright, let's import all this French fabric. Oh, that's right, the pops consume a little bit of opium. Although, it says military good, but I guess because its class is military good. Alright, makes sense. Oh, and now all of a sudden I have tons of bureaucracy. Oh, because I did rebuild some bureaucratic things. And maybe there was just lack of employment in some of them, too. Export. Say, aren't explosives expensive? I think they vary a lot. I'm not going to export those. Don't think there was... complaining about trade route stuff. Okay, the Prussian tools. Maybe we'll run this. Some French glass. How short are we on clothes? 2K? Yeah, we can bring some Austrian clothing. Still 2K short on tools, which this isn't really going to do much. Okay. More clothing industries are certainly going to be good for the economy. I don't know why the food industries aren't doing better here. Oh, not enough employees. These wheat farms still keep being a thing. So I'm looking for... Is there a way I can just see provinces by peasants? I'm not sure. Like, I can see all of my states over here and total population. We have some peasants. Not enough infrastructure here. Are your people working? Oh, they are. I think you're losing money. Oh yeah, we can switch to steel, which improves transportation prices. Okay, engines are still expensive, and I think that's mostly what we need right now. Yeah, okay. Let me look at our motor industry. Okay, let's build... I know we just built some, but I'm going to build more. Are peasants showing the outliner? Oh, maybe they are now with my mod. Yeah, I guess with my mod they are. And these are unemployed people. Okay. Yeah, that's excellent. Because normally I think you only see the total population. Yeah, actually, this is... Wow, this mod is great. Infrastructure balance. Taxation capacity balance. Open hearth for steel mills. Okay, let's take a look at that. Well, right. Oh, yeah, they lose tons of money. Why? Consumes more iron, which is currently expensive, would become more expensive. Can we do more iron domestically? Okay. Industrial still local. Yep, good. I can do that. Okay. Motor industry produces engines which are used by a lot of things. They're used by the railway companies. They're used by a lot of our industry as they become more and more like mechanized and automated. They use tons of engines. And then we can switch the motor industries to also produce cars later. Some of your pops will require it. Some of your military modes can need it. Huh. I don't think there's any good reason to get involved in this. I think there's just a lot of reason to be happy that Austria's got a civil war. They couldn't have done that while I was fighting them? Grr. Also, what's going on with Great Britain here? Proletarian revolt versus Lapfang. Great Britain... Wait. I'm confused as to what's happening with Great Britain here. Oh, there you go. There's the ally. Okay. Yeah, proxy wars come home. So we're not getting involved in anything right now while we just make our economy go more burr. Do we still need coal, though? I don't know if I want to cancel those. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, what happened? Can I declare war on just radical Austria? The answer seems to be no. I go to diplomatic lands, diplomatic play. Conquer states and mouse over here. Cannot target civil war countries for diplomatic plays. Which, I mean, is like artificial and gamey, but is probably required to stop some truly degenerate shit. Yeah, I know. So yeah, apparently we've got a little bit of excess lead. We will be building more munitions thing. But we're going to catch up on these engines first. We'll keep importing the cloth for now. I've got a truce with Austria, so I can't launch against them, presumably. And maybe I can't launch at all against them because they do have a civil war as well. No, I didn't. I mean, I'm assuming I can't do the return play for Istria either because... Because either they're in a civil war state or because I've got the truce with Austria. But I'm just happy they're civil war. That should actually waste a bunch of their shit, which is great. Another percentage on free trade. That is nice. Yeah, I think as some political like situations shift around here, it's being very good for us. Socialist demagogue. I don't know if that's ideal. Historically accurate massive deaths in Italy is starting. Well, sorta, yeah. Although, right now, if we weren't paying for all our construction, we'd be moving forward. What we need is, like, yeah, you see the investment pool transfer's not that high? We don't have enough capitalists right now. But we are making some changes in some of our industries. I should take a look at more of that as well, to see if there's more things I can move to have more capitalists. We get the free trade going on, that's going to be very good. Oh yeah, the trade routes from Austria are closed right now because civil war. I would love to improve the women's rights. That might be the next thing we look at. I think last time I checked, we didn't have the support. What we needed is... Oh, we can go to property women. That's right. We needed the feminism technology to be able to go further in. But we could go to property women. It's interesting that there's no faction that's actually supporting this specifically. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, if the revolution wins, Austrian liberal revolt, if they win, I don't know what our true status is going to be. Quite interesting to consider. The problem is we still kind of need an ally in this to start a front that's not like this choke point of doom. Booming industries. Oh, munitions plants. Mm-hmm. Actually, that might be interesting to keep an eye on. Also, yeah, moving everything to publicly traded. I wonder, these are all publicly traded. Glassworks can't because they're not in the right modes. You guys are unprofitable because... Oh, wood's gotten expensive. Russia? I don't know if I'll start a trade route with the liberal people. Although, what was I short on for wood? Okay, no, that's a little bit more reasonable. Although still pricey. No, we still need quite a bit. I don't know, maybe I will import from the Austrian Revolution for now. Here. And these guys. I don't know if that's going to work. We might get, like, re-embargoed or whatever after this is done, but we'll see. The revolution wins, they become Austria, the truce won't be... Oh, that's right, because they're still going to be Austria, they're just going to have a different law in place. So it's not actually going to change any of our truces. That is very true. I'm just going to declare interest. At some point, we're gonna maybe want to hit some of these places for oil. We could even like consider Venezuela for oil. We don't have the tech for it, but we'll see. Anyway, it's after 4. We're wrapping up shortly, so we can go and raid a Kiss for Lux channel. See what's going on over there. Our next live stream is Saturday with RimWorld. And then next week we start with a 4-stream-a-week schedule for 3 weeks. Because Monday and Thursdays are going to be EVE Online. Wednesday's going to continue with Victoria. Saturday's going to continue with RimWorld. How's Canada? They are still lower Canada. They never went and did the cultural shift. It's just a title and flag change. Doesn't do anything else for them. But it's still cool. Yeah, voice is probably going to be shot. Let's see if I can manage that and still do YouTube recordings. That'll be the interesting thing. We'll see. Those iron mines, because that's still expensive. Oh, I can go to steel frame building. Oh yeah, but that would be ridiculous because we don't have the glass, the explosives, the tools. Yeah, we really don't need to go up. We deconstruct pretty quickly still right now. I'm not really feeling the need to go to a new mode. There we go. Oh, we're actually number 3 GDP. When we started the stream, we were at number 4. Like, we were number 3 ranked, but number 4 for a world GDP. So that's still looking kind of good. Population still oh, that's radical, sorry. Population definitely on its way up. So yeah, other than the fact that we're having a hell of a hard time claiming what should be the rest of Italy over here, like, our run's actually going phenomenal. Hell, our economy would be even crazier if we didn't go into any wars. Oh, is this... Damn it. Okay, this decreases success chance. This one does not. I can get some radicals, but I guess that's going to have to be fine. Because I do want free trade to go. We'll see. I have some workers. Here. Get a couple of ticks of railroad at the front of the queue. The amount, same thing. Yeah, put it at the front of the queue. If you've got peasants, you don't have peasants, but you do have a little unemployed. Put another one on the railway for you as well. And Calabria has no idle workers, so expanding the railroad wouldn't work. I could, like, cancel some of these, but I don't wanna. Yeah, can't fully hire. Need some more peeps in some of these places. Migration, but the population should generally be growing. Okay. Are you doing historical player? Can we accidentally expand into forest for the opium? You know what? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna maybe look at, like, overseas stuff. Hammering our face against Austria has not been working out for us, so we should just probably snag some cheaper, more profitable targets. The opium move is interesting. I hadn't considered that. Venezuela and Persia have got some good oil, and that's going to become a big thing later on. Plus, maybe some of the North African stuff, we can take some more cracks there. I mean, we did some moves. Tunis's a puppet, and we've taken this. But yeah, maybe the Austrian distraction is not helpful, and we should look at that. I don't think, yeah, we don't have any infamy right now, because we didn't actually take anything in the war. So, that's something we can look at next time. We'll see. Anyway, what is a Kiss for Lux streaming? Or I suspect Rhino streaming. Might be some more Victoria, actually. And it is. If you want to see some more Victoria, it's going to continue on a Kiss for Lux channel. I'm going to see you guys on Saturday for some RimWorld. Thanks for everyone who came out. I'll see you soon.